Oxfordshire Sports Online, where and when. Sponsored by STL Business Communications, connecting Oxfordshire's businesses for voice and data.
It's time to tell you where and when you can find local sport this weekend. Oxford United first up, and they say look at the table after 10 games, and I say don't. With just one win in 10 games, the U's sit second from bottom. A lacklustre showing last weekend saw them concede early, miss chances, and then concede again. One of the few home games of the weekend around the county, and boy do the U's need a lift with a big crowd to roar them on. Newport County won 4-1 last Saturday and are in fine fettle. So, 3 p.m. at the United Stadium, Saturday, there will be no hiding place. Oxford City were dumped out of the FA Cup last Saturday and will be smarting by that defeat from lower league Shortwood. They travelled to Colwyn Bay Saturday. Colwyn sit 11th with a 3-4-3 record with 15 goals scored and conceded. Justin Merritt's side will fancy their chances. Banbury United have doubled their win tally to 2 with a fine 2-0 victory over Cambridge City Tuesday evening. Looking lively with bags of pace, they dominated proceedings before finally settling their nerves late on. They travelled to Truro Saturday looking for a point minimum. This will help keep momentum and belief in their young side. Didcot Town are up to second in Division 1 South and West after an excellent result at Taunton. They head down the M5 again this weekend when they travel to Tiverton. Ryan Brooks got through 90 minutes in the week and could be in contention to start. Can lightning strike twice for the Railwaymen in the southwest? Well, it would be nice. Northley are another side on their travels as they head to Merthyr. Didcot were felled 3-1 earlier in the season on their 3G surface, and Merthyr are solid both on the pitch and financially. Mark G's men will need to be just that as they look to steal the points in South Wales. Here's something, one of our featured sides at home. Wantage at Alfredian Park versus Sholing. The Freds took one last weekend as Mangotsfield romped out 5-0 winners. Hopefully they will lock that one away in the memory banks and look forward to Sholing. Form guide for you. Northley drew 2-2 at Sholing and the Freds lost 4-2 away at the Millers. So, I don't know what that means in fairness, so best you head off to Wantage Alfredian Park Saturday at 3 p.m. to find out. Rugby Union now and Henley are 4 from 4 after disposing of Southend last Saturday, but they did drop to second place. They now head to informed Cornish All Blacks Saturday afternoon. Now this is a real test for the unbeaten Hawks. Chinner fell last weekend at home, and this week I hope they've been on the phone to the Hawks for tips on how to beat Lydney. They travel to Lydney looking for a win. They sit in mid-table, but as the early season shakedown happens, you really don't want to find yourself with a season of struggle in front of you, and that can happen no matter how well you are playing. As Oxford United will testify, no matter what you are doing, sometimes nothing seems to drag you away from the foot of the table. So a win please, lads. Oxford Harlequins have a home match, and their first 4 games have resulted in win-loss, win-loss. Now I asked you to break that cycle last week, and now I'm saying please don't. Southern Bypass 2:30 start, go along and enjoy. Oxford Futsal have another week off after Plymouth have dropped out. And with only October and November's wage packet to come, it's time for that all-important Christmas shopping. You don't want to be getting all your prezzies out of one wage packet. Oxford City Stars have a massive game at home to the Solent Devils on Sunday. After last weekend's defeats, Darren Elliott's lads may well have earmarked this game as one they need to get points from. They iced last Sunday without Bainborough, Elliott, Clark, Nick Oliver and Jamie Newton against Stretton, and they lost by 7-3. This weekend they have worries over Mastellario, Clark and Newton, but they do have Darren Elliott back after suspension. Tension builds before a puck has been slapped, so join us live from 6 p.m. on Sunday if you can't get to the rink to hear live match commentary via Oxbox.tv's radio player.
Oxfordshire Sports Online, where and when. Sponsored by STL Business Communications, connecting Oxfordshire's businesses for voice and data.